anyway, before we start the next episode, I'm just gonna blend this into whatever I do in this episode before it. So in that episode, I mentioned how Andy had to translate part of that. It's kind of weird how Metal Wolf Chaos divides the levels. You have your first initial levels, then it says, okay, here's 4, play them in any order. And each of those 4 levels has like a unique sort of epilogue thing in text. But the thing is, whatever the 4th one is, it doesn't show that.
Oh, you don't get it because you have other plot?
So it's sort of like, well, you beat the 4th one, but I've got to play the epilogue for the first act or whatever, so you don't see that one. And the other LPs I could find of this, or at least things that had translations, they all took the exact same order. I didn't go in that order, so none of them had the Grand Canyon translated. So in this episode, you're going to see 2 of those things back to back, because there's the one that plays after Beverly Hills, and then there's the one that's Act 1 or whatever.
After you do the 4 levels. That's weird as hell.
Yeah, for folks who aren't following along what I'm saying, it's just odd design.
So we killed Alcatraz.
Mm-hmm.
We blew up San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Is that LA down there?
San Francisco.
And now we've got to do Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah, let's go to
Finally.
LA.
That's where I want to be.
Strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out.
Please tell me this is Operation Beverly Hills Cop.
To fund a resistance. While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor.
Nothing is a threat to your mobile
Yeah.
armor.
I
Nothing.
also like what she said. She said all the rich people in the area are funding the resistance. Like they would do that.
Yeah, definitely.
This mission goes by the call name Bring Fashion Back to the Streets. Good luck and God.
I don't see it, Jody.
Well, anyways, we have to do bomb disposal. Y'all know how bomb disposal works?
I mean, I've done it once or twice.
It's very delicate.
Destroy all the
We have to
bombs
destroy
and
them.
Liberate the town.
We have to shoot the bombs.
With our guns to
Yes.
disarm them.
Roger that.
Ooh, I like the Char special.
Yeah, I really like this.
DNN's Peter
This skin's
McDonough.
real good.
No.
What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf as seen from the air.
This guy's just fishing for a
What will become
Pulitzer.
of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money. Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you
Also,
all
what is
the
J-Lo
news
wearing
you want
today?
to
We'll
know.
see after the break.
Not him.
Camera just pans 2 streets over.
Embed that journalist in the ground.
Wow, Jody!
I hear
What the
you.
free press?
Mr. President.
Jody's all for a free press here.
Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the
So you
railroad
didn't put this
station.
music in, right?
Oh, no. This level, I forgot to turn off the background music audio here, but the background music in this level is so nondescript, I actually played this
Oh,
over it
no.
and you can't even
The
tell.
inhumanly cruel Metal Wolf has attacked our news helicopter.
So this is... I was using this in the last mission. This is supposed to be the best anti-air thing. Do you see
Yeah,
it
it's
doing
like doing
damage?
no damage to
And
him.
it
Yeah.
can't even touch a news helicopter. Meanwhile, missiles are sort of just dinking you every so often
Oh yeah.
from the enemies you're completely ignoring. I can't
Did
believe
you say something
helicopter-
about some bombs? No?
Huh? What?
Yeah, there's a bomb in the helicopter.
Oh, I
we have to
see.
go
Yeah,
defuse it.
yeah, gotta
Oh my
disarm
god,
it.
JC, a bomb.
Metal Wolf, no matter what you do, you gain nothing.
No, I'm not sure if you're hitting them here.
Oh no, they took away one of your orbs of health.
Crap! I'm dying.
Oh, damn it.
Stop, please.
I gotta do this.
You shoot.
No bullet.
No.
So you
bullets.
unloaded your entire anti-air
Yep.
queue on a news helicopter.
That's why you're never going to see that again.
That's a radar jamming station.
Jody, I'm doing things.
Jody, I'm trying to do a murder.
Radar.
You told me to put them in the ground, Jody.
My fellow viewers,
Hell
Please
yeah.
rest at ease. For I, Peter McDonald, have somehow managed to escape. I'll return
Somehow
to the
managed
action
to
in
escape.
another helicopter.
Also, apparently the very best grenade launcher is fucking broken.
Yeah, you like took out like 100 dudes right there.
Yes, it is made for anti-personnel, but this destroys buildings so well.
Finally, the bombs are
It also
showing up
destroys your
on
frame
rails.
rate.
Yeah,
Not enough for all the bombs in town to
that
show
doesn't
up.
take too much with the old Xbox Classic.
Ah, that classic Xbox.
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops.
Mr. President, that's a bomb. If approached
President, that's a
carelessly,
bomb.
It will detonate.
Whoop,
Destroy
that's
it
the
from a
bomb.
safe distance.
I mean, I guess strapping C4 to oil barrels would make it a bomb, but
In a sense, yes.
Well, I don't know, it doesn't look too dangerous. What's it?
Gonna say you're gonna knock that tree down first.
Whoop, whoop, it's beeping.
Didn't I just say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
LAX.
So what did that do? Like an orb? Did that do one
Yeah.
orb of damage?
Yeah,
That's
if
it?
you're if you're point blank, it'll do like maybe an orb and a half, maybe 2 orbs.
I thought you were gonna say like 3 or 4 orbs. No, not even.
It's a little bit of an issue coming
This
up.
looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military.
Blackhawks?
Raise their ugly
Their
heads.
ugly heads.
Why'd you call that helicopter ugly?
That has more of an insulting tone to it. So as amazing as the grenade launchers are, the arcing really works against you.
oh
You
yeah, I
don't
see the
say.
bullets just
Yeah,
Going
and
down.
Metal Wolf cannot look up any higher than that right there. So
Cool.
So you
Yeah,
just
that's
gotta
what-
jump and spike the grenades into him is what you're
Pretty
much.
saying.
there
Nice.
you go.
Looks about right.
I miss the party shotguns. Whoop.
Oh, a little bit of spawning there.
Oh yeah, a little bit of pop in.
So which of your weapons actually like hurts these things ever? Oh, that'll do the job. Now own
Yep,
it.
yep. Just,
that just seems like the go-to weapon for most situations.
oh yeah, it is. It is amazing. Usually the helicopters aren't that high up, actually, so this is kind of a
Yeah, that-
case.
That looks kind of like a Watch Dogs situation where you're trying to hack the helicopter, but it's completely impossible.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Whatever.
I mean, what's it gonna do? Tickle you?
Helicopter, I'm destroying your friends.
Does the chain bonus get you anything? Like more money or points or something?
Points.
What now?
And
Not
there's,
again.
I think that's also how you
Battalion of
unlock
troops has
some
been
of the
defeated.
secret hidden
put a
weapons.
spark in it.
Like you have to get an incredibly high chain. I don't even know if I've gotten that or not. It's kind of a muddled
That
mess. of-
helicopter just blow some trees up?
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's doing some landscaping.
Yeah.
Aggressive gardening. The Beverly
This guy's
Hills
actually
way.
this guy's got a bomb directly under him by the fence. Let's see here.
So your purpose is to just blow up all the bombs, right?
Yeah, we're disarming them, Kubo.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Did disarm.
Also, check out this blast radius on dudes.
Oh my god. That dude probably felt like he dodged a bullet before the concussive blast
If
broke
you
all of his
destroy
bones.
The enemy radar destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
She talks over herself
Mr.
all the
President,
time.
A UFO has been sighted.
UFO.
Oh, it's just trying to find the Scientology place.
Area 51.
Also, there were POWs on. Oh, more on that
All of
later.
those trucks and stuff.
So this is a boom
Is that
boom
truck carrying a bomb?
Yes. And what's
What poor
really
sucker
awesome?
had to draw that straw?
They sneak up on you, and what's awesome is the only tell is you just hear a bunch of guys going, "Rah, rah, he's over there, go get him!" Rah, rah."
Some poor private just like, okay, Jim, you're gonna go drive the truck right into him.
I just love
Drew
how
the short straw today.
it is really, really quiet, even when the game audio is at full. But you just hear this crazy mess of voices screaming whenever they're driving, because you'll just be sitting there, you'll just be like, "What is that? I hear something."
So I felt dodging a Reinhardt pin yesterday. Like I blinked backwards as Tracer and suddenly Reinhardt is just like where I was standing.
So there's something incredibly important coming up here. When the newsman starts talking, I want you all to pay close attention.
Gee, when have I ever
coming.
not paid close attention to everything that you do in this game?
Uh-huh.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man?
An actor
Maybe
named
he's
Money
going to take
Money
out a
Gold.
loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion.
I love this
That's
game.
destruction of personal
little
property
preemptive,
to
don't
breaking
you
and entering
think?
charges. The
I mean, I guess he
US
broke down the wall.
Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
Money Money Gold can pay for this. It's no big deal.
I mean, he did win 2 Grammys.
Exactly.
True. I mean, do you get a performance bonus?
Uh-oh.
Also,
Here comes a special truck.
Didn't even take down the alien. That's what I was hoping it
straight
would
through
take
the
down.
trees too.
I was hoping it would take down the alien, because those bombs,
nope.
they have friendly fire. But
I think you're getting poked from the side.
who just missiled me?
Who did that?
Was that you?
The fuck?
Asshole.
Do you jump on the mansion there?
You actually can't.
Oh.
Which is really strange, because on this mansion, like right below where the UFO is, there's kind of like a balcony. There's actually a cage for POWs right up there. And you have to do some really weird, janky shit in order to actually hit it.
To be able to get to it for
Yeah,
some reason.
yeah.
So it's like they clearly intended you to be able to get on there, but you just can't.
Yeah, they do some weird things with POW boxes.
Salient seems to be giving you some trouble here.
Yeah, the machine gun doesn't
there
have
we
the
go.
biggest
One-
range.
I want to get him caught in that explosion, but I don't even know if it did anything.
I was gonna
the
say, did
alien
you vaporize him?
Do
Is
it,
the alien blaster pretty damaging? Is it like actually a threat at all, or no? Not like not at all?
If he decides to sit there and fire at you, but he just kind of backs off the trigger so fast, it's not an issue. It does do good damage.
Cool.
Mr. President, the alien has been brought down. Now you've captured him.
I didn't need that alien taint in my life.
A little bit of sexy alien for you.
My god, this LP has everything.
He's trying to come up with a probing joke.
Oh no.
Trying to.
Jody's had one prepared for years, just in case.
I could see Jody claiming she met an extraterrestrial.
That's what we call an ethics probe. Goodbye, helicopter.
I think how it doesn't like blow up, except sort of just.
Yep.
I guess it's a good thing those POWs weren't caught in the giant blast. What?
Richard. Hang on
Richard.
a second.
Vice
Get
President memes.
Get a better look at that.
Well, I think you
So-
made a bad decision.
There is something important that happens with this picture that totally took me by surprise here. So,
You mean if you shoot it?
yeah.
Oh no. Justice.
He does not look good in profile.
Yeah.
The Morgan Spurlock kind of just doesn't do it for him. What?
The text doesn't seem to change, but... Go away, Richard.
Heavy armament turns it into you.
Yeah, and I thought I saw one line on an article at some point when I was trying to get this game going that mentioned a sign changing, but I was hoping that would change to something else, but that was it, basically.
Is the
What a
big twist of the game
weird
gonna be
game.
we're actually the vice president?
No!
Crazy. It's us the whole time. It was me. I'm Richard.
I'm
Catch
actually
a hook, line,
the
and sinker.
I'm actually the guy on the opposing party who lost in the election. Shit.
This is actually a coup.
Yeah.
Peter McDonald has won several
Another military
Pulitzers.
position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
Stupid liberals.
She
bet-
sounded so angry in that line.
I bet Jody goes onto DNN news articles and leaves like troll comments down there.
Oh god, yes.
Absolutely.
She's been IP banned several times now. You seem to be having some trouble dodging these boys.
No, not anymore. If you actually lure them into a crowd of enemies, the friendly fire does a good number on them, actually. Fence. No.
This fence seems to do a good number on you, too.
The best fence is a good defense.
I'd hate you, but you're not
The
wrong.
defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Shut up, Jody.
Jody, it doesn't really matter.
Jody, you're speaking gibberish.
I have all of these guns. It's fine.
See, these helicopters are smarter and they actually fly higher up.
Yeah.
The president can't look up.
I was about to say, I was just thinking of that Shaun of the Dead joke. It says that dogs can't look up. Oh, can't they?
Cool. I just feel like so many of these levels get a bit aimless at points.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
that the big yellow thing on the mini-map is where you're supposed to go, right?
Yeah, those are the targets.
Right, they're the bombs.
I've got to
right?
head back that way in a minute, so I'd have to kill them eventually. Mr. Chopper.
I just crashed on the Money Dollars house, or whatever his name was.
Money,
Dollar
money,
bill,
gold.
y'all. Money, gold? I've already lost it.
Yeah, money, gold.
His single
Okay.
wasn't very good.
Hey, buddy.
$3.2 billion.
Green.
You know how many cheeseburgers that'd be?
That's a lot of cheeseburgers.
An unreasonable amount of cheeseburgers. Just think of it that way. Think of it in baconators. How many baconators could you get for $3.2 billion? Imagine that. It'd be a house.
$3.2 billion.
Well, like in
Of
Michael
Baconator.
Wilson's America, where
Oh, that's true.
inflation is rampant.
Well, or is it deflation that's rampant? In which case it would be more cheeseburgers, G-Up. You stupid idiot. You dumb moron.
Shit, I knew I should have paid attention in government class.
I love how you're using flamethrowers on metal buildings.
Get them real hot. Make them run out of that shit.
The flamethrower was pretty meh.
Flamethrowers can't melt gun towers.
Apparently not, it seems. Oh, there. Never mind, actually.
They do pretty good damage.
My mind has been changed.
I see, you watched my documentary.
All of my loose changes accounted for. I found it in my couch cushions.
Blaze.
Yo, Jeff,
That was
sounds like
important.
you're blazing here.
Sounds like somebody's got a cowbell out.
Do you have any way to know where you're supposed to go next?
Oh yeah, I know where I'm going.
Okay. Well, I mean, does the game tell you where you're supposed to go next?
If you
here?
pause and you look at the map,
Okay, so
But
you get a bigger view.
it's tricky in this level because of all the radar jamming stuff. So you would see the map, but you wouldn't have any targets up there.
Right.
So the first time I played this, I was kind of like, am I missing something? And I actually went right by that spot I was just at a few minutes ago.
The one that had the hidden truck.
The spot where I just did the flamethrower things.
Ah.
It's like I entirely missed that my first time, so it was like I destroyed this up here, and I was like, why is the level not ending?
Yeah, the game just seems to have some major signposting issues.
Yeah.
I do like that you destroy the guardrail on that so that you can jump up with your mech.
That thing just has auto aim when you use it, right?
Yep.
It's killed pretty much everything in front of you.
Except for that helicopter. God damn, dude. How did you
Dude, it's got
live?
the iframes. The sweet, sweet helicopter iframes.
No kidding, boy. Alright, come on.
Let me just crane my neck up a little bit more.
Kiss the ground.
Feels like you need like a mortar or something. Just go underneath it and shoot up.
Looks like you need to take off those shoulder pads so that your arms can get more degrees of motion.
That's where I keep all my guns. And my snacks.
Gun snacks.
The presidential granola bars.
Even over this is where he keeps his juice box.
Think he goes with the chewy or the crunchy ones?
Chewy.
Mr. President, you're looking low energy.
You need 20 grams of fiber.
he used to be cool with like Harvest Valley or whatever, but then he saw them like getting all in with the anime on Twitter, and he was just like,
Right.
"Oh, thank you. Give me Nutrient
Michael
Rain
Wilson
now."
is not an anime boy.
Also, I'm surprised that building's staying up without its pillars.
Yeah,
Yeah, really, you would think those would be a little more integral to the structure.
well, there's just one. That one's doing all the work.
Boy, I think they're hiding over there.
Are they bashful?
Looks like it.
They're bashful bums.
We saved
Metal
Beverly
Wolf has
Hills
control
by
of the
blowing up
entire town.
all of the bombs.
Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge.
There's no spin on
But
this. We
our
did
coverage
blow
of
up
these
Beverly
events
Hills.
will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
Yeah, this feels a bit like a
This has
terrorist
been
act.
Peter McDonald
Yeah.
for DNN.
As opposed to all those other times where we murdered hundreds of U.S. soldiers.
Wealthy fat cats will
Well, wait,
repair the
were
damage,
those bombs though?
making their
Because then
homes
it
even
kind of
more
was.
beautiful than
You know,
before.
that was. They were
Nice work,
bad.
Mr.
We just
President.
didn't do a good job disarming them.
You know.
Half a dozen one way, 37 the other, whatever.
Jody said it herself. They're rich.
Yeah. The rich will pay for it. That's how it goes.
Thank God the rich people are finally on the side of the resistance.
Good, I tell forces.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, God.
The number one for 42 consecutive weeks.
The president will be played by Beverly Hills' own Money Money Gold.
It's like Coupon the movie.
Also, drink again.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of beer.
Good Etat was ousted from the West Coast. Blah, blah, blah. Resistance gaining steam. Things are going well.
Yeah, this feels like a DNN report, but in
But-
the... Oh.
Not
Dick
Dick Hawk.
Jody, what's the situation across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western
Yep.
states.
Yes.
This
Yes!
should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
Yeah, they have
I
California
can't
now.
wait.
Gonna grow some
Here's our
avocados.
voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West. I'm considering moving ahead. However,
my home
before this
mortgage.
takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk.
It's subprime, but I'm sure it's
I'll
fine.
contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure. But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
Who's the wicked in this scenario?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the usage of that phrase is there.
Hey, don't
head
worry about it.
east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
And a flash later. Now we're in New York.
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard
Hell
Hawk,
yes.
won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Yeah! Suck on my missile punch!
Well, that was an anticlimactic game. Good job, guys. We win.
Get up!
I won't lose. And the reason is Richard Hawk and the last great American hero.
Look at all of this cutscene.
You like me now?
Let's rumble.
How do you like my Batman
My
voice?
flame of justice.
I have no idea what's going on.
Rip. The president is dead now. This is like a third of Manhattan.
I do like he has a gun in his chest.
Yeah, that's what got
That's
us.
why it's called a Gundam.
Or, I'm sorry, that's what got us.
Meanwhile, on the news,
Dear fellow Americans, good evening.
Hello.
This is an announcement.
Is this
from
the rare
Government
double
Policy
flag?
Promotion Department,
Yes.
Where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a day.
Dick Hawk just no-scoped the
news.
shit out of the president.
Finally, the evil has been crushed. This is
That graphic!
who suddenly showed up in New York was thoroughly beaten to a pulp by Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit. He annihilated the evil. Occurring at the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding.
Dangerous
The
areas.
entire U.S. is
in
dangerous.
sympathizers.
all around the country. Although martial law will continue until we are sure that.
Of course, we're still going to be
your
under martial
safety
law.
can be completely
Oh
secured.
yeah.
For today and today only.
Today only.
Let's celebrate
50% off at Macy's.
Mullets for everybody.
An announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department. Your Freedom Point Man.
Freedom Point Man.
Well, I guess we lost.